Pretend with me that you are at the airport and you're getting ready to go on vacation, and you get to the airport and you find out that your flight has been delayed a couple of hours. Who would you rather be with? Would you rather be with someone who says, "Oh my gosh, of course our flight is delayed. Of course this would happen to us." And they kind of have an attitude with the airline helper person, and immediately they become in a bad mood. They just keep talking about how the day is going to be ruined, the schedule is off, the trip is ruined, we might as well just go home before anything worse happens. Or would you rather be with somebody who finds out the flight's delayed and they say, "Okay, our flight's delayed, let's start at Cinnabon, regroup," and they're really nice and kind to the helper person. So maybe you go to Cinnabon and the whole time they're just talking about how grateful they are to be on vacation. No matter where they are, they're just happy to be with you. And then, you look through magazines or play some cards, but you end up just having a blast, still just waiting at the airport for your flight. And because they were so nice to the airline helper gives you an upgrade to first class. So then you end up having a blast during those 2 hours you were waiting, and also having a more comfortable flight. So again, who would you rather be with? Okay, so if you chose the second person to go on vacation with, then you are interested in positivity, and you are interested in hanging out with positive people and being a positive person. And so what are some of the traits of positive people? How are they so magnetic and they're so fun to be around? And they walk into a room and their energy is just contagious and they're so fun. How do we cultivate that? So I am going to list 3 traits of positive people. So just listen to each practice and ask yourself, am I doing this? And the last practice is by far the most important, so please stay tuned till the end. Really quick, if you're new to my channel, my name is Cherisse. I love showing how choosing love over fear can make you really happy. So if you're into that, please subscribe, hit the thumbs up button, comment, and I'm really happy to meet you. Now let's learn how to be more positive. Practice number 1. Positive people are always happy for others. They literally talk about other people's successes all the time. They encourage people every chance they get. So when they are listening to someone talk or tell a story, they will pull out the positive aspects of that story. So even if it's a sad story, they will pull out something that they think is going to uplift that person, make that person feel better, make that person see the silver lining. They love being happy for others, and they're even happier expressing it to them. Practice number 2. Positive people don't really mind if the tire on the car goes flat, or if the milk spills, or if the flight gets delayed. They see those challenges as an opportunity to have an adventure. And even more importantly, and this is so true of positive people, they see those things as an opportunity to practice being positive, which helps them not make seemingly bad situations become worse. Like the example I gave earlier about the flight being delayed. So they have fun with all of the twists and turns in life. Practice number 3, and the most important in my opinion, positive people understand that external things and people will not make them happy. They create their own happiness with their thoughts, their words, and their actions. Positive people have formed a habit out of thinking good thoughts, and those thoughts make them feel good. This is why positive people don't really complain, because that's negative thoughts and that doesn't make them feel good, and they're not used to not feeling good. Just like how we can become hooked on feeling bad and hooked on negativity, Positive people are hooked on feeling good and feeling positive. So positive people never blame other people for their life situation because they know that they are responsible for their own happiness. So if you want to make sure that you're being a positive person, then make sure that you are being happy for others. Make sure that you're reframing any obstacles or challenges into an opportunity to practice being positive. And lastly, and most importantly, to know that you create your own happiness, and your happiness can only come from within. I know there are so many more traits of positive people, so please let me know in the comments below any traits that you can think of the positive people in your life or that you see in yourself. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I love you all. Have a great day.